Yo, we are back, and today I'm bringing you guys my Tyrese Haliburton build. This man has been going absolutely insane in the NBA, so you already know we had to put his build together in 2K. This one's a lot of fun. Stick around till the end. Not wasting any of your time today. No clips, just going straight to the build. Real quick before we get started, drop a like, drop a sub. We're dropping bangers all through 2K24. And without further ado, here is my Tyrese Haliburton build in 2K24. All right, we're getting right into it on the build screen here. As you can see, we're going to go point guard, 6'6", 180 pounds with a 6'8" wingspan. I tried to keep this as close as I could to Tyrese Haliburton while still getting really good stats, so this is what I ended up going with. On to the finishing. The big thing here is the driving layup. Tyrese Haliburton is not throwing down any crazy dunks, but that 60 driving dunk will still get you some really glitchy dunk packages for low ratings. But that 80 driving layup is going to get you badges like Giant Slayer, Slithery. You're getting gold float game and gold scooper. This build does really finish well around the rim. On top of that, we just went ahead and upgraded the 89 post control because it's really cheap and it gets you badges like Unpluckable and Drop Stepper and stuff, which are some really good bailout badges if you get stuck. But most of the time, like I said, if you're going to the rim, it's going to be a layup, which is fine. I mean, that's how he is in real life, and that's the build we're going with today. So that's what I got for the finishing. Now on to the shooting. Shooting and playmaking are where this build is really going to shine. As you can see, we got the 80 mid-range, 92 three-pointer, and a 99 free throw. That 92 3 is going to get you pretty much any jump shot you want. But not only does it unlock all those jump shots, you're also getting badges like Silver Agent 3s, Silver Limitless, Gold Blinders, Gold Deadeye, a ton of Gold Hall of Fame Silver shooting badges. I'm telling you, you're not going to miss with the 92 three-pointer. Some people might say you might not need the 92 three-pointer, but if you see this man shoot in real life, he does not miss. He's shooting like 50% from three this year, so you know we had to give him that 92 three ball. As far as the mid-range, 80 is plenty to shoot mid-range, I'm telling you. And the gold shooting badges from the three-pointer will help you shoot mid-ranges as well. And then that 99 free throw was just pretty cheap. We ended up throwing it on there. And if you play rec on this build, you will not be missing free throws at all. Overall, the shooting is extremely solid on this build. Pair that with the playmaking I'm about to show you, and this build is going to be insane. All right, on to the playmaking. As you can see, the shooting and the playmaking are where this build really shines. 96 pass accuracy is going to have you throwing rockets to your teammates. I've tested out pass accuracies this high, and it's insane. You can throw full court passes right on the money, super fast. And you also unlock like every single pass style, including Tyrese Haliburton. Makes the game a lot more fun when you're throwing passes exactly like the NBA players do. And you don't have to worry about throwing something out of bounds. The 96 pass accuracy is a ton of fun, and it is definitely worth it. The 92 ball handle is going to get us all the speed boosting badges we need and also unlock a lot of the dribble animations that we're going to want. This is pretty standard. If you watch any build videos this year, this is usually the threshold that everybody goes for. That 92 is where you unlock a ton of animations, and you also get like the gold blow-by, speed booster, unpluckable, stuff like that. So it is definitely worth it at 92. And then 83 speed with ball, that's all you're going to need. Also helps you unlock some animations. And if I'm being honest, there's really no reason to go any higher than 83. Like I said, playmaking and shooting, very solid. Let's get on to the defense and see what we get down there. All right, on to the defense. I know it looks bad. Trust me when I say this. 75 perimeter defense is all you're going to need. You're 6'6". That 75 perimeter defense is going to get you bronze clamps, and I'm telling you that's all you need. They also nerfed steal, so I didn't try to go as high on the steal. I'd rather have that little bit of perimeter defense. And if you know what you're doing, this is definitely enough to get stops. I've seen a ton of people do it. You're not going to be a lockdown by any means, but it's definitely doable. And the offense on this build is so good, it makes up for the little bit of lack in defense. This is also going to help you get bronze challenger, which helps you get contests on the perimeter. And believe it or not, it does make people miss more. And when you're trying to make this build, I mean, we're trying to make it like Tyrese Haliburton, and he is not a lockdown by any means in real life either. So this is what I ended up going with on defense. Let's check out the physicals. All right, on to the physicals. I went with a high enough speed and acceleration to get the gold blow-by, gold speed booster. These are also pretty standard if you see any build videos this year, so this is kind of what you want to go with. And then that 45 strength is going to secure bronze clamps for us, again, making your perimeter defense a little bit better. That's all you're really going to need. I went with 64 vertical. I feel like vertical really helps on a build like this, especially with that low dunk rating. You're going to get some of the better packages, and you're also going to be able to throw it down a little bit more. So it's definitely worth upgrading that vertical a little bit higher. And then 99 stamina, obviously, you want that as high as you can get it on any build. So I went ahead and maxed that out. Like I said before, overall, this build is super solid. It's definitely better offensively than it is defensively, but it's pretty well-rounded, and I think it's a good representation of Tyrese Haliburton. All right, let's check out the comparisons and build name. All right, as you can see, we get comparisons of D'Angelo Russell and Jamal Murray, which are both really good comparisons to have. And then the name's going to be a playmaking perimeter creator, which I haven't seen too much this year. So that's also pretty cool. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the build. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.